Hey guys, just another video. I just want to get my opinion out there. Just a quick video. I think the next Halo game, or from the next Halo game from Halo Studios, is that they need to, from my personal opinion, they need to move away. It can't be an open world game unless they learn their lessons from the previous, from Halo Infinite. Because I played Halo Infinite once. I'm a big Halo fan, especially the books, the games, and it's okay. Halo Reach is my first game, of course. I will always be number one in my book. But going from the mission structure, having like 10 or 12 missions, whatever it is, and each mission takes place, different environments, different characters, different enemy types, whatever the situation is, to open world, especially in Halo Infinite. There is a lot of controversy behind the development of that. There's a different ideas, and some ideas stuck, some didn't and so forth. I know recently they released some behind the scenes drama, what was going on, different ideas was mentioned, it didn't stuck through. Halo Infinite was supposed to survive, it was supposed to be the main base and so forth. But um, I recently played Halo Infinite, maybe a couple months ago, when I got my 4070 Super. But for the for 20 minutes, man, I couldn't get past the boring level designs. It's just like everything looks the same to me. Every time I go underground into the Forerunner buildings, it's just like I've been here before. It's like like room after room after room, long corridor, room, get the battery cell, find it, defeat the enemies. I mean, you can say that to any game, but just the environment itself, it's just like I've been here before. This again. And the open world is that I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, but I always go back to play the Halo missions of the older games. I just love that mission strife. I love that game. I go back to the particular mission and complete it, and then move on to the next game. It just I go back and forth. With Halo Infinite, you got to start the game from scratch, which makes sense. It's open world, and most games right now is open world, like Assassin's Creed, Horizon, Forbidden West. Halo with Horizon Forbidden West, there's different biomes and so forth. There's a lush jungle, desert, water world, shorelines. Location varies. Also, there's different enemy types and so forth. And that's a true world for me coming from Horizon Forbidden West to Halo Infinite, and it's like I can't go back there. I love the Halo games. I love the mission structure. It's just that maybe this Halo Infinite was not the best choice. I remember when they first released the gameplay of it, it got criticized heavily. I didn't like it. It didn't look next gen to me, especially when it came on Xbox Series X, and it got pushed back for another year. I look better than the first initial gameplay, but still, it's not that good. It still got teared apart. With this one now, using Unreal Engine, now they can push the engine farther now since the engine's been around and most of us are real comfortable with it and so forth. They're not building anything from scratch, which they didn't mention this in this video docu. They were doing two things at once, developing a new game and developing a new engine and so forth. So, which is probably a shot in the foot at the same time. So. I think the next Halo game needs to be mission structure. Uh, it makes sense if they want to do a remake or something like that, just to draw people in, the old people like who lost faith in Halo Infinite or earlier. I love Halo 5 actually. I don't know why that game got a lot of flack, especially on the Xbox Series X. Pushing that game to 4K 60 is just a gorgeous game. The cutscenes, the story and lore is like all over the place, but the gameplay and the graphics are top notch. Halo Reach is still the best one, but like I said, like all the Halo games been mission structure, but jumping into Halo Infinite is a big downgrade compared to other open world games. And maybe they should go back to open world, but maybe in the next iteration of the games. Also, maybe they can move away from Master Chief. The Halo universe has so much lore. All you have to do is read the Eric Nunlin novels. You can talk about Blue Team. There's ODSTs. You can talk about Halo Fractures or Halo Evolutions, which has many stories from different points of view. That's a great option to explore. Explore one of those games. Maybe the ODST story, Dirt. That's great. There's so much lore. Master Chief is I know Master Chief is the face of Halo, but there's so many stories to explore. It's now become the next Star Wars game, the Star Wars where Luke Skywalker has to be a Luke Skywalker there, and if not, people are not gonna watch if there's no Luke Skywalker. If the next Halo couple of Halo games are not doesn't matter Master Chief, but they make it up with good story, interesting characters, and the Halo lore, don't change it. I think it'll be a winner. I think. Bye guys.